forever ago.
Yeah.
And it would have been when we moved here.
I want to tickle his jelly beans.
I'll tickle his jelly beans. His fuzzy jelly beans. You're not doing it right.
I did it. I tickled him. No, don't mess with him. Don't mess with him. Well, you're not. You're getting in there.
Yeah, spreading his toes. What?
Yeah. And that. Oh, yeah. It's like, fuck you. I'm out of here. He's a good boy. Pain in the ass. Big time pain in the ass. But a good boy.
The loudest purr in the house.
He does. He has a super loud purr. We're gonna have bad luck today. That's great. Apparently, we are gonna have bad luck today. She'll be back. So it's going to be interesting if we see screen tearing. So there's a setting that was changed on this, and apparently it can cause occasional screen tearing. So we'll see. I'm sure we'll know it as soon as we see it. Like, as soon as you see it for the first time, you're like, oh, that's what it is. But it's supposed to happen, like, once every, like, 10 minutes with this setting, so... little did we know, there's a setting within the Super NT to, basically, it was not 100% optimized for its FPS, and we did not know that. It's a minor change, but... apparently it is... I'm so bad at MMG. You know, there was a time I used to be okay at it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see once... We'll notice it as soon as we see it on... It's supposed to be on transitions. We'll see. Oh, I just saw it right there. Yeah, it's minor, but there it was. It was at the top of the screen. Alright, well, that's fair. If it gives us 5-10 seconds of every race, shit, yeah, I'll take screen tearing. That's probably a bad start. Grab that. Well, shit. That good, huh? Never bombs, never lucky. Never bombs. I need to put that Easter egg in the tracker. I'm totally gonna do it. Oh, hi. You're awake. There it is, right there. Yeah, I just saw it. Alright, well, that's fair. I think we'll manage. If it buys us 5-10 seconds, we'll fucking deal with it. I don't give a shit. It apparently is supposed to be true to the NES or the SNES frame rate. Okay, well, I've noticed it 3 times already, so... Yeah, it's there. There it is again. Wow. You know what? Boy, that is... I wonder if I'm gonna have to go back and check the stream. I wonder if that's happening only on my display. Because it's setting it to a weird resolution. Or, I'm sorry, refresh rate. Of course not. I know those those share the same, what am I trying to say? The item. Yeah. You did notice it? Okay, it's there. I mean, I'm definitely noticing. I just didn't know if it was strictly on my side. Yeah, I mean, it's... Basically, it's just screen tearing is all it is. Bomb me? Nope. No bomb today. So that means there's something important there. We have to get this. We haven't seen the map yet, but we do not know where it is. So now that we're out of there, that's pretty important. Of course, I wish you could turn around and go back, but you can't. Why couldn't we have gotten that before? Because then we wouldn't need a bomb. Oh, I totally fucked that up. Something important is gonna be back there. So yeah, so basically what it is, if I understand this is we were chatting about things today. So there's a setting within the NT, and the way it's set up right now is effectively smooth scaling, and it outputs, of course, it outputs exactly at 60 hertz, which is, you know, good for most monitors. And so there it is again, right there. Oh, yeah, okay, it's definitely on the stream. You can see it. I just saw it. I saw it on the preview. So it's generating at exactly 60 hertz by normal. But the actual SNES hardware is designed to output at 60.006 or something like that. It's a weird output. So what that effectively means is you're losing a little bit of time every second, or every 10. You can measure it by like every 10 seconds. You're losing just a frame or so, and it adds up because it's buffering the previous one. Yeah, it's very, very minor, but I guess when it comes to speed racing, I mean, that's a bunch of frames. That does add up in a hurry. So, because the hardware is... There it was again. That is just... Yeah, you can definitely see it on there. You know, it's funny because I've seen that on... You know, I've watched people do NMG runs and stuff like that, and I do see that from time to time. So, apparently you see it more on scrollers and stuff like that, just because it's the system making up for basically it's the lack of internal buffer to buffer the frame. So it's a weird technology thing where it's slightly out of sync with the display. And it's just making it up. So enemy. So I'm sure after a while you won't even notice it. Oh no! No! Why? Okay, well that's actually good. Now we can check the back of escape. So again, we're gonna we'll notice it, and it'll be noticeable for a week or so. I'll be interested to see how it is on if we notice it when we do Final Fantasy as well, or any other games for that matter. I mean, it's system wide, so we notice it on one. In theory, we should notice it on all. But yeah. I mean, again, over every hour and a half to 2 hours, that's considerable time. I mean, if you think about it, we lost a race in the, we lost one race in the first round of brackets in the group stages by 3 fucking seconds. And if we had lost, 5, 6, 7 seconds in that race, that's a win. So... Damn it. What? Ah, fuck. I missed the fucking button. Blue 7-4. By the way, if you see me looking over this way, I've got the Iowa Rutgers game on right here. That's what I'm staring at. It's just about to start. It's college basketball. It's the only thing I got to root for right now, so... Fucking rat. So the map is one of these, I'm pretty sure. Wow! Aga comes in 3s. Yeah, I want to be sure. Alright. There's enough shit to check that we don't have to do it yet, but we're doing Aga, it looks like. We don't have the Moon Pearl yet, so there's no point in doing it quite yet. But yeah, running this on True to Life, you probably don't notice it as much on a CRT, but anything new age is going to be interesting. Even though this is running in what's considered game mode, it's got a more exact refresh rate. That's why I use this monitor for it. Just because the refresh on a CRT is a little bit more true to life. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do this as normal. I'm gonna grab this. I think that's worth getting. Nice little safety. We don't have Moon Pearl. I'm actually thinking about going to a game before Ice Rod Cave this time around. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. We're gonna go... I probably should have done this a little bit differently with this, but it's kind of a time loss, but... Because we don't have Moon Pearl, and it looks like Aga is increasingly becoming likely, if we do find Moon Pearl in one of these few locations, it'll give us a little bit of an edge going back there, so we'll be able to fake flipper out of that. I think we're gonna do... Which way do we do this? I'm not sure. Oh, I'm so glad we decided to do Tagina first. Woo! Well, Ice Rod Cave... Did we do Eastern? I think this is okay timed. That was a nice little rip there. I guess we'll do... I hate doing Eastern early like this, especially when it's a crystal, but I think we will. It's not, again, it's not worth doing a bum rush and Aga just because we don't have Moon Pearl. Now if Moon Pearl pops here... Wow. Ah, we're still gonna go. Like right there. Now things are a little bit different. The only thing is that we still can't get to... if we had flippers or hammer, or no, not hammer, but flippers or hook shot, I would be much more inclined to just go to Aga. I came around the corner there. Yo, Lenny, what's up, dude? I will say this, that screen tearing, it's kind of annoying. It is a little annoying. But again, I suspect it's something we'll get used to. But it is definitely noticeable. Yeah, I suspect we'll just get used to it. Eight to 8. That's 2 items down. That's probably not a good sign for this play. Alright, so... what do we have available to us? We have Ice Rod Cave still out there. We can do Zora. We have the first 2 on Death Mountain. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. Please be the big key, and then thank you, and then give us the third item in this next chest. It's gonna be map and then compass in the big key chest. Oh, look at that screen tear! Wow, yeah, that's definitely. Oh wow, all 3 items. That's definitely noticeable. Holy shit. Alright, well, hey, we'll just deal with it. Hey, I'll do it, man. It's fine. Seriously, I mean, if it gained us 1 second over an entire run, I'd probably go for the looks. But if it's gaining us 5 to 10 over an entire run, that's considerable. That's very considerable. As it stands, okay, and that's actually that's the difference that we set up on this. In theory, they are identical. They are 100% identical as it stands right this second. That's the change. Yo, dude. It seems to be so far. I have not noticed any issues yet. Yeah. Oh, Yobana, that's exactly what Yobana just said, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a perfect answer. You'll never, they'll, yeah. That's why Z's SNES is not allowed. Ooh, flute up there. Interesting. Alright. Well, we did it this way so that we can go ahead and do Zora and Fake Flipper at the same time here. That'll work out. I'm gonna go too lazy to look away, guys. Oh, good, I'm glad you're sticking it out. Hold on, what were you gonna say there? I shouldn't be, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, so again, just to kind of reiterate, I don't know if you were around when I was explaining it. So, it was brought up today in Discord that there is a setting inside of the NT firmware that effectively sets the refresh rate to exactly SNES hardware, which is 60 hertz and a tiny, tiny remainder. So it's 60... Oh, wow, I'm glad I didn't skip that. It's 60.00 blah, 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 blah. It's a really tiny remainder. And the default setting, which is what it comes out of the box, is exactly 60 hertz. And the difference is that I totally didn't set that up right. That little bit of a difference in the frame rate means that the hardware, that's why we are seeing screen tearing now more than before, because the hardware was compensating for it and it was buffering that frame. Where now it is not. So we're seeing a little screen tearing, but because we're getting slightly more on the refresh, it means over time we're gaining about a second back every once in a while. So it does add up. And yeah, it's not swordless, we know that for sure. It is going to be Aga, though, this looks like. How refresh rates reduce the tearing or purpose. Yeah, that would be nice if it did, to reduce the screen tearing, because, I mean, it's noticeable. You can see it. It's definitely noticeable. I mean, I've noticed it a dozen times already. So, you know, it's going to be one of those things that you're going to get used to it. It's worth the 5 to 10 seconds you're going to gain back over the life of a run. So, yeah, no, the Horde guilds died out when we left. Oh, Buzz Buzz. Oh, Buzz Buzz, don't attack the fairy. Oh, you're back! Yay! Yeah, for the most part we were. Hell, I don't think anybody on Mile Guild plays anymore. I'd be shocked if they did. Yeah, I mean, this was pretty much guaranteed Aga, so... Oh, I guess some more. Yeah, Garona is 2-1 Alliance. It always has been. Well, here's the good news. I went back around and got all that shit, which means we did end up finding that, we found that fire rod, but we would have almost skipped that. That would have been a really nasty skip, but... I mean, this was... We knew we were going to do Aga before we even left Kakariko, so... But because we... Oh, there, see, right there, you saw it. But, because we don't have hook shot or flippers, we're still confined to... we're still confined to the left's just basically pod. Come on, come here. Probably should be using Fire Rod on those. I don't know why I'm not. I'll get that set up for the top ones. Yeah. No, I mean, 2-1 isn't... It's not horrible. Garona's a low-pop server as it is, so it's not like there's... You know, it's always... It used to be medium, and it is since, you know, fallen like basically every other server. It's just because there's no... We were the raiding guild on Garona for the longest time, and then when we stopped raiding, there was one other guild on there that did, you know, mythic hardcore raiding. And when we left, they basically lost motivation to raid because they were always like one step behind us the entire time. And they were using that as motivation to keep going. And then we left, and then, like, I think it was the next patch they were out. So... Shit. Oh, come on. Okay, now we gotta wait for that one to burn. Or not. Damn it. Yeah, it's definitely noticeable, and it's mostly on the screen transitions. But yeah, that's definitely interesting. And there it was again. So, whoa. Alright, whatever. Again, we'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. Save those frames. Save them frames. Ah, shit. Corner. Damn it. Wow, two. Well, at least it's required. There's no way you can sequence break this either. Wow, 3 for 3. Do I hear 4? Yeah, that's the thing. Then you're going to get the added latency, so... Yeah, and I'm not doing that. That sounds 1,000 times worse than either of the other two options. Alright, well, only 3 of them. We got a dead wizard. So, don't be shocked to find hook or flippers on pyramid here. Do we want to do catfish first? No. Wow, 2 bonks already. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, that's great. That's... And then... Oops. Enter rock. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't know why I went that way. I went that way because I was trying to mark my shit on my tracker, but... Yeah. Yeah, again, it doesn't necessarily bother me. It bothers me a little because I'm not used to it. But... It'll become just a normal occurrence here before long. It's kind of like when we used... You know, when we first got this and we set up the smoothing... Where we use the ×2 for basically to make the graphics crisper. We did that ×2 setting on here, which is the minimum I would ever go for this. But and it made things a little bit more tidy on this. It does make it look nicer. So you just get used to it. It will not take long for us to get used to this. And trust me, I could use 5 seconds back in every race because, god damn it, I'm fucking shit. I told you that was gonna happen. Now theoretically this is out of sequence, but I think we're gonna do everything except for bonk everything. I think we're going to go ahead and do everything except for Helmet, which you can't do Helmet anyway. It's going to add a couple minutes to this, but it's fine. I'm going to not hit that one right away so I can take a hit. I want to pick that goo up. Oh shit, did I just fuck it up? Okay. I accidentally moved up and down a little bit there. I didn't know if that was going to screw that up or not. Apparently it did not. Oh, come on! Apparently it does not. Should I mean, we have to set up a death warp here. It's just moving right, okay. I mean, we're committed to this play. What do you think is better, this server to join this? Dude, I have absolutely no idea. You're gonna have to do research on that. I have not followed that at all. Damn it. Actually, in this situation, is it better not to get this key first? No, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I know literally nothing about that anymore. Oh, hi, Kiva. Good morning. So what I want to see here is something mid-rangey in the back here. Because there's a lot of shit open right now. Or maybe just mirror. Mirror would be awesome right here. Mirror would open up so much. But we are having to do this the long way, which is kind of annoying. Hey, Matsuri! Happy Wednesday. Wednesday, yes, Wednesday. I had to think about that one. I had a day off this week. God damn it! I had a day off this week. It's a little weird. You know what? I was actually just talking about that. Wife and I were just talking about that because we need a new show to watch. I might do my good duty and instead of pirating the shit out of it, you know, sub to All Access for 2 months to watch them. Its show looks great. Eh, duty. They did already? That's awesome. Alright, so it's big key, and then we did find one map compass, so it's possible we left an item. We're gonna leave an item in here. How about you give me the second bow in here? Shit. This is a waste. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, no shit. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. I know it's not optimal. Yeah, I know, Looney. That's kind of why I wanted to do that. Worst case scenario, if we have to go back there, we've got the big key already. The only reason I'm doing this right now is because we still have to go all the way around the world as it stands to get to Dark Death Mountain, or to get to Village of Outcasts. So I'm just gonna check this hub, which is gonna be 8, and then, you know, if we get lucky and find Glove or something like that, then we can save a bit of time going all the way around the world. Or Mirror up here would be nice, because that would be, well, not that, it would give us Flute, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna just abandon Pot at that point if I need to, it's too many items. Mirror here would be amazing. Come on, mirror me one time. Mirror me one time. That's not the mirror. That's not the mirror. That's definitely not the mirror. That was a lot of things. It was not. God damn it. Oh, that was a lot of things. The things it was not was the mirror. Many things that was. Was that a sword? Okay, that was a sword. I didn't quite catch it. Those are things I will never be getting. Even flippers here would be okay. Although flippers doesn't make a ton of sense. Hammer would be insane, so would mitts. Well, that is wonderful. Yo, Lotus, what's up, dude? Well, definitely got some quality of life upgrades. We're gonna go ahead and grab Cat when we leave here. We'll definitely pick up Catfish, because it's the only time we're gonna be doing this. So, and then for the most part, we're just not gonna skip anything. We'll go do Skullwoods first. Lead that into Skullwoods into Thieves Town, and then we either do first 4 only. I guess it depends where we're at that stage, but nice. It was up 28-27 currently. Again, if you see me staring over in this direction from time to time, I'm watching the Hawkeye game. Give me a break. I'm not stream sniping. Why am I bouncing? Did I miss that? I missed that the other day in the tournament match. What's funny is that there's actually... Oh! Hold up. $23 months. Many, many, many thanks. I can't get you bonks at the moment. Looney, or somebody, would somebody do me the favor and plant 23 bonks in the chat, please? I would greatly appreciate that. Someone's gotta have an active subber on right now. There we go. Oh, you can... I don't know, is bonking... Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna... No. Okay. I had a joke. I'm gonna not say that. That's... Wow, that would have been in poor taste. Do you use your imagination? You can figure it out. Anyway. I almost did it. I almost said it. Oh, that would have been so good. But, yeah. God damn it, these Gibdos lately have been a pain in my ass. I don't know why. I'm doing the room wrong, obviously, but... I almost said something really bad. Yeah. You use your imagination where I was going with that one. Would have been funny as fuck, though. Is that Jasper? Jesus. It's fucking chirping over there. I am an adult. So, I always like checking this chest in the front just because, well, it sucks when it's key, but, oh god, we have red mail, don't we? Probably not even worth this. Exactly. Oh, hi. I'm Super Kami Guru, and I'm the guy that's not judging you on your appearance. No, fucked it up. No, get down here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, slow down. Oh, shit. Whoa. Oh, that was almost a fucking disaster. Wow. I had the first 3 perfect. And then for some reason, the 4th one just didn't want to hit. And, yeah. That red mail saved my bacon. Remember that Death Mountain trip I took and got blue and red mail up there? Right there. Right there. That's what that is. That's the big brain play. Whew, that was fun. Actually, no, it wasn't. Wow, we have found every small key and yet no items. It's just 2 items and the fucking big key is all that's left. And now you're gonna give me the big key or the other... not this one. There we go. No. Even though it's 22%, it's not every seed. 22% is less than a quarter. So yeah, doesn't always hit, but you always got to check it every time. Never skip. I'm serious. Every fucking tournament seed I've seen recently, Skullwoods has something. Today was required book. I was on the Willard P-Train race. So, it's like every single race it's got something. Never skip it. Ever. This is really weird. Like, I want to do front 4 of Thieves and not the back because we don't have the hammer. But there's a huge risk involved in doing this. And that is, if we miss, we have to come all the way back around from Pyramid again. Like, part of me wants to just not do this yet and come back after Hype. But if we miss and it's there, I mean, that's a huge loss of time. We don't have to find that little prick. So, I guess I full clear Thieves and just hope the hammer is not needed. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna full clear and hope the hammer doesn't yield anything. Oh shit, Rutgers is taking a huge lead. Fucking Rutgers of all teams, I mean... They've never been good. Having a good year. So yeah, we're just gonna have to risk this one. With Hype Cave still open, fuck. I generally will skip this. Or at least just do front 4 and then leave. But not here. Because if you miss and you have got to go all the fucking way around from Pyramid... Oh, God! Well, likely... Watch this be the small key. I mean, cool. It's kind of one of those times I don't really care about the bow. I've already done Eastern, and I've done... Just gotta finish that off. That'll be the last thing we do. Nah. Nah, the rest of Pod was empty, and then Helma's got an item. Unfortunately. We don't have hammer yet, so we can't even consider that. A little quake. Probably going to be needed. Nice! Got it back down to 2. 35-33. I hate doing this. Well, I mean, here's the good news is it's not technically 50-50, but it kind of is 50-50. I don't actually know what the probability is right now that the big key be, or the small key be locked behind itself. I do not know what that probability is. I bet I can figure it out, though. I have the numbers. Getting better every day. Alright, that means we're going to find hammer or gloves somewhere on hype route. And it'll... Or could be mirror. I mean, mirror actually does open up a decent amount because it gets us up to Hera. We have a couple additional checks we can do. Gives us the flute. Although, actually, that doesn't open up a ton right now without minutes. Still want it. Damn it. Oh, I hate it when I do that. It fucks up the backside of it. Alright, well. It's fine. That is fine. What would be the most annoying thing to find on this route? Nothing, actually. Honestly, there's nothing else that it could be. It's gotta be one of those few items. There's really nothing else, so it's probably mirror. Making a lot of hard-boiled eggs. That is a very random thing to do, but cool. I actually like hard-boiled eggs. They're nice little snacks. Put a little salt on them, just sprinkle a little salt on the top. Fucking delicious, man. My wife makes them occasionally, and I'll usually steal one or two. Ah. Come on. Ah. Yeah. I don't do egg salad. That's not my type of thing. But, no, again, absolutely. I'm... Kick it, man. I'm still thinking we're going to find mirror. That being said, mitts also make a lot of sense, because that takes us back to Death Mountain. That's a lot of fucking eggs, man. Alright, what's it gonna be? Is it gonna be mitts? Is it gonna be mirror? It's probably not mirror. Or is it gonna be... And actually, hammer doesn't do a ton either, except finish pod. It's probably gonna be mitts. It's likely mitts. And that only opens up one location. It opens up a few. I guess it does the smithy, and then we could also do King's Tomb, but let's get the 6 out of the way, plus find out what Turtle Rock is. I would not be at all surprised to find... Hammer's probably up here. Oops, shit. Now we'll just do it this way. I'd say Hammer is very likely to be up here. You know, it sucks this will be our second trip up and we have to make at least one more, but... So be it. Again, if we didn't have that red meal, we would have died earlier. So... Death had definitely been more time than that. Yeah, I'm already used to the screen tearing. Like, I'm seeing it now, but I'm not even... It's, like, barely registering. So, I suspect either hammer or... flippers? Flippers actually make a little bit of sense here. Like, flippers actually makes a decent amount of sense. What do we got today? Little Aether. If it's not this, then it's the smithy. I think they ran out of Pokemon designs like 10 years ago. Cape, we've already checked that. That's a nothing. That's a nothing. That's a nothing. Is this a dud? That's not a dud. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do... Oh, we can't... Oh, shit. We can't do Spike Cave. Never mind. Yeah, we do not have the hearts for it. Never mind. You know it! You know it! I feel so much faster already. Like... Where'd all this speed come from? In fact, I was going so fast, I scrolled right off the screen there. Did you see that? I couldn't even stop myself. I was going so fast. I was going so fast. Like, I don't know how to handle the speed. That's my fuzzy butt. That's Troy. You can't have him. Tough shit. You say that, and then he boops you in the middle of the night. That's what he does. Yeah, I'm screen tearing. I'm going so fast. Hold on to something. We're gonna make space tracks. Liquid Schwartz. Spaceballs, if you didn't know. Well, I didn't stream yesterday, Looney. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god, that screen tear. He said it was going to be a week, at least. And that, you know, yeah, I'm not worried about it. If he doesn't get back to us, like, the first week of February, then we'll get in touch with him. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Looney. Who was streaming yesterday? It wasn't me. I would never do anything that stupid. Where's the third? Oh, it's fucking Ice Palace. Shit. I mean, we're almost in ped range already. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. There's no reason to do that. Because I'm gonna save quit here, so. Getting a smooch from the old man just ain't worth it these days. So we're left with 2 items at Hera, 2 1+1 at Pod, and that's it after this. And then Purple Chest, which I'm not sure I'm gonna do right away, but I think I will. Yeah, we'll do Purple Chest. I guess there's no reason. If we're doing this half, we must do the other half. Shit. I was gonna be down by 5 at the half. Well, we have plenty of hearts. We do not need any more hearts or anything of the sort. And I just realized we have the cape, don't we? And I did not mark it, which means that Spike Cave is in logic, and I could have survived it. It's a pain in the ass. I mean, it's not a big deal. We'll do it after we do Hera. That'll be the next thing we do anyway. That also means an additional trip up the mountain, which... that's some shit. I didn't forget to check Spike Cave. I forgot to mark that I picked up the cape. Because I didn't have the hearts to survive it without it. I don't have anything in the bottle. There's a big difference there. Big difference. I didn't forget anything. Oh shit, I didn't get the timing right. That word is forbidden! Oh, this is gonna bite us in the ass, isn't it? That's totally gonna bite us in the ass. We gotta make a third trip up Death Mountain. I mean, this is strictly numbers. Oh, fuck, whatever. It's 3 and 2. So we're obviously have chosen wrong. There will never, ever be an auto-tracking feature. Don't worry about that. And I don't even need to put any hate sauce on that. You know why there's not any auto-tracking? Because it's never going to fucking happen, because the technology's not going to be compatible. You can build that shit into a fucking web page running JS. Fucking good goddamn luck. Good luck with that. Because that is not gonna fucking happen. So watch a book be the progression and look on Helma. I was waiting for it. God, don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. Oh, does that actually just run over socket? I actually don't know the technologies used for that. If it just runs over WebSocket, then yeah, it's actually... You're right, it actually is pretty easy. I'm not familiar with the technology that's used, actually, for the SRL out. Next tournament race is sometime next week. Weighty Words and Farame are playing their matches Saturday and Sunday. So I will know Sunday evening. Fuck. I will know Sunday evening who my opponent is. And then we'll be able to schedule from there. So it's either going to be Farame, who I never beat. Like, I never beat. Every time I do a one-on-one with him, which I've done maybe 4 or 5, he destroys me. I just can't do it. I can't beat him. He's unbeatable. Or Weighty Words, who we played in the fucking brackets, or the group stages. Fuck me! God damn it, I gotta check the basement. I have to do it. Otherwise, you want to talk about okay. Oh, just okay. I guess again, I'm not familiar with the technology that of the output on the USB on that. So I mean, I guess it makes sense. Again, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, it's gonna be faster to fucking. I guess we can still Death Warp here. Gotta do Spike Cave after this. See that D-boost right into the door there? That's awesome. It's called efficiency. That is the most interesting Hera basement item in the world. Because it does literal nothing yet. But it's gonna be very important eventually. Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta read what you said there. Fuck. Ah, we have half magic. Alright. Hey, I mean, good news is, if you roll a new tune, it doesn't take very long to get them up. We have half magic, we'll be fine. Just gonna... I couldn't see where I was going, I'm invisible! So, we still have to go do pod. It's in pod. It is actually in pod. Fuck me. So, this is likely going to be the mirror. I actually hope it's not ether. Like, mirror would be great. I don't want it to be ether. Because then people are going to figure out that the cane is sitting in the basement of Hera. So yeah, I very much want this to be like mirror so that we get the flute and then opens up more progression. Or flippers, maybe? Anything that'll draw people away from the fucking cane. But this is required. We gotta go back. Which is good, because we did this already. So... if it's mirror, then we can also finish off Eastern really fast. Otherwise, we'll just do it later. It can be the last thing we do. But yeah, now this is all in sequence, and we already had the big key, and we just go right to the end. Hooray! We didn't waste any time! I peed in your pool. I peed in your pool. Does anybody remember Crank Yankers? That show on, what was it, Cartoon Net or Comedy Central? Anybody remember that shit? The show was really bad, but it had its moments. It had its moments. Oh shit. Whoops. Kinda just walked right into that, didn't I? A mirror would be great here. Mirror would be absolutely great. Actually, since if it's green pendant, which is possible here, we'll probably go ahead and like, if there's no item on Helma, and we have to do green pendant, then we'll just, we'll finish Eastern then. Fried noodles. Okay, confession time. I don't think I've ever eaten fried noodles in my life. I don't do, like, Chinese food or anything like that. So I like noodles. We had noodles coming yesterday. I like their straight buttered noodles. Mix in some Parmesan pork with that. Oh, it's fucking to die for. Or I'm sorry, Parmesan chicken, not Parmesan pork. They actually have a braised pork, which is pretty good too. And then sometimes they get the marinated steak with it. It's really good. Did I poke him? Yeah, I poked him. Mirror would be good. Ah, it's green fucking... Wow, it's green pendant. Son of a bitch. Well, that means we'll get Eastern done. We'll go in and finish that really fast once we get back here. Unfortunately, this has not been very efficient. We've been backing up and down and up and down and all that. But the good news is, it means that that Hera check is still the most difficult check to make in the Hera basement. Which is great. Oh yeah, I put bacon on everything. Yeah, sign me up, man. I'm there. We'll just fucking run it. So when we finish here, we will go ahead and we'll finish Eastern really fast. Fuck you, game. Really? Oh shit. That's just horseshit. If you're gonna make me fucking go back up and do Ether Tablet, I shit you not, I'm gonna flip. Look at that screen tearing. Going so fast we can hardly contain it. This is bullshit. I mean, we haven't been incredibly efficient with the routing because we've gone up to Death Mountain like 8 times already. And we might have to go back up in 9th. But, again, I say, that cane can be easily missed. That cane can be easily missed. So, we're definitely not out of this. So we'll do this, we'll go do Desert. Yeah, we'll just go do Desert. I mean, no reason not to do Desert. We're definitely going to do Ether last. Especially because we have to take one more trip up there to get the flute. The bow hit the fucking amoeba thingy, and then I hit the Igor, so the key didn't drop in time. Yeah, I don't want to necessarily go back up there until I find the mirror, just because, one, it'll be a hell of a lot easier, but we gotta get that flute anyways. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Oh, quap. Little quap. I did it! God, I said the last 2 times I've done that now! No! Such a bad player. The sucky thing about doing that is, you know you've done it long before you actually do it. It's like, you know you hit that button 1 extra time. You know that, you just know it. And by then it's obviously too late. You've already fought. You've already cued the arrow. It's coming. I do it a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do it a lot. All right, Boy and Bonta, NMG players. What is faster there? Save quitting to Link's house or just running back out with the boots? Save quitting has to be faster there. I'm not wrong on that, right? There's like no way that's not faster. Oh shit, there's nothing there. I guess if you get out quick, you get a good speed spin, you can pick up some time, but yeah, it's gotta be the save quit. Yeah, okay. So we are still back on second to last spot checked here. I guess we just go do this first. The chances... Well, no, we wouldn't... Yeah, we would definitely do this first, because we don't want to come back in here unless we absolutely have to. And the chances of it being land mole and big chest is pretty fucking slim, so... Might as well just do it this way. This will be map, and then compass will be right above it. Or a heart, I guess. Boo. And there's Turtle Rock. Down to Turtle Rock. Well, unfortunately, there is a problem with this. That means people are going to know where the cane is. Like, the cane now, people know where it is. Like, when you get to this point, it's Hera Basement and it's Ether, so you're going to do Hera Basement. So, unfortunately, that play is not going to work. Unless the mirror happens to be sitting on Ether Tablet. And then we're going to be fucked, because that's the one item we're not going to check when we come up here. We're going to go straight to T-Rock. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Our advantage is gone. Well, it's hit and miss. It's not always good. Not always. Not always. So what do we still need? We need flippers and mirror, right? That's it. Yeah, because we know where the flute is. And I guess it's possible to need bombos. A seed like this, bombos is probably definitely needed. Oh shit. No! Really? Fuck off. Okay, so this is going to be trip 5 up Death Mountain. And we got one more to go minimum. Maybe 2. Oh, I hope we find the mirror inside of T-Rock. I really hope we find the mirror inside of T-Rock. $46.38. Well. Mirror would be the absolute best item to get in here. The thing is, Mirror doesn't actually open a lot. It does get us... No, actually it does, because it gets us... Never mind, what am I saying? It gets us... Not only that, that gets us Mire and everything. It just doesn't get us into Swamp. If we find the flippers here... Where's Pet in play? I mean, Mirror could be on pedestal. It's definitely a possibility. You know what I'm going to do? Because I don't want to abandon this here, I'm going to go ahead and check it. Because this is a dead spot. This is the most orphaned spot in the game if we don't check it right now. And if it happens to be Mirror, oh my god, we'd be totally boned. So, let's just get it out of the way and check it. It's probably $10 or $20. It's a bottle! Yay! Alright, that's unfortunate. It means that the Hera Basement is... just, it's... Everybody's gonna know where it is. There's no mystery there now. It'd have been really interesting if it actually was $10, because there is no $10, there's no 10 rupee item in the game. It'd just be 2 5s that rain down, or half a red rupee, like an IOU. It's just an IOU that falls down. I owe you $10. Well, we are last checking our second No, third item of this seed already. Or last location, at least. So this will be flippers. That'll send us into... ice, probably. Ice will give us the mirror. And then it'll be Bombos at Mire. And then that'll be at Mimic Cave. There. You know how the seed ends. I've just spoiled it for you. Nah, it'll be there. I just wasn't going to take that risk of there being mirror flippers as progression on Ether, because then we'd have to make another fucking trip up here. That wasn't going to work. Fuck that. Don't hit me. 46-43. Ah, fuck me. Oh, it's gonna be late. Oh, no, it's not gonna be late. Right on time. Wow. Watch it be something dumb like powder fetch quest. Again, a fetch quest that's actually the end of the world. We know we have to go get it, so it's not like it's a mystery or anything. And just think about how much time we're saving because of how much faster it's going. It's going so much faster. We're saving so much time. It's like literal 10 minutes of time we're saving. At least 10 minutes. Woo! Yeah, exactly. And watch our last item be right there. Oh, down to Laser Bridge here. Laser Bridge Chain Chomps. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be probably flippers. And that's gonna send us into ice. Ooh, I'm gonna be slightly... Oh, no, I'm good. Okay. I was gonna be a little behind on that one. Wow, there's only 2 items left. Woo! Okay, isn't this fun? This seed is hot garbage. That's just garbage, sister. Dealing with you is like dealing with garbage. I don't know where you get off, but it's certainly not at the Homestar Station anymore. Oh, we're gonna miss that one, yep. And it's on fucking Trinex. It's gonna make us, you know, suspense to the last second. Is that gonna hit? Yeah, well, okay. So what's it gonna be? Mirror, flippers, or a fetch quest? What's it gonna be? I'm actually leaning towards fetch quest the way this is going. Like a good powder check. Ah, you prick. Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 heads on that one. I mean, that's very possible. In fact, it's... Yeah. I think it's very likely. I hope it's the mirror. Really would like the mirror here. That'll just save so much time getting the flute. Actually, well, it really won't. Unfortunately, we are isolating Mimic Cave. Because we'd have to go all the way back through to do that, and I'm gonna take that risk that the last item we need is not there. I'll risk that much. It helps if you go the right way. Alright, tied up. 48 apiece. Well, okay, so yeah, we're down to a couple locations. Let's go ahead and check out Meyer. Do we check Ped? Oh, no, we don't. No, because we're flippers away from Go. What am I saying? No, of course we don't check Pedestal. Jesus Christ, that would be fucking stupid. For some reason, I was thinking it was the other way around. Swamps the crystal. Yeah, we'll just do Meyer first. It also opens up 5-6. There are 2 mirror spots en route here that we're not going to check. Like, I'm not going to do Bombos, and I'm not going to do, K45. It's just super unlikely. Down by 3 again. Watch this be Bombos. Still gonna check these first. Still gonna check these first. Hey, and that's why you check them first. Okay, well that wasn't that bad. We're going at 123. I mean, that's not fast, but it could be worse. Considering how that seed was laid out, it's not the worst thing in the world here. We'll be done still sub 140 this. Whoa! I don't think I've ever... I didn't know that you could bonk there. You and me both, man. You and me both. Yo, Gil, what's up, dude? I saw you playing a little Faxanadu earlier. I stepped in for a couple of minutes right before this started. Out of all the games that are on our list, that is the one I pray never shows up. Like, that's the one that never rolls, because I do not want to play that game. Okay, I shouldn't say that. There are a few others on there that I would not want to do even more, but nice. Oh my god, we actually got a Godmire. Like, I guess, yeah, there are a few. Like, we still have Mooner's fucking Slender request on there. Yeah, I really don't want to do that one. But yeah. Really? Talk about things I've never done before. There's 2 on this. In this dungeon alone, there are 2 things I don't think I've ever done before. I don't know what you're talking about. No, Spooky and I actually had a long discussion. We sat down over lunch. Had a decent meal, actually. Nice grilled chicken sandwich. It was actually quite tasty, but we had a mutual agreement. We came to a mutual agreement that Spooky and I are just incompatible with each other, and we cannot be friends. So, yeah, you won't see it. Damn it. Oh, shit. I didn't hit these yet. Oh, I fucked that up. Hardcore. Spooky sense of jump scares. I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know. Anyway, oh, is that an actual game? Okay. So, the way this is set up, trying to think how you could have fucked this seat up, and I don't know. I don't see it. Like, this seed was almost unbreakable. Like, you... I don't see how you fucked this seat up. I mean, we were far from efficient, so we're going to be behind by at least, like, probably 3, 4, 5 minutes, but... that being said, there were multiple required trips up Death Mountain. I mean... I'd have to go back and actually think it out, but those trips were required. Not as many as we did, but that was required, at least by 2. I did that actually too efficiently there. Even though, yeah, we did a few too many. I didn't want sword beams anyway. Remember, every time you submit a game, that's great, but you're diluting your other guesses. That is the reason I'm going to add 1 to every one. So if there's 1 submission for it, I'm going to make it 2. If there's 5 submissions for it, I'm going to make it 6. So I'm going to add 1 to every single one. But you are diluting the pool. But it's good. It's still good. We want more gooder games. I might have to cap it at some point, though. Because we still got some time before the marathon's going to fire. Which means... Yeah, I don't want it to get too crowded, because then a lot of good choices won't get picked. Oh, shit. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. I'll barely be able to stay away from the 24. You guys know that. And I do want to finish the, and I'm gonna extend it out to a bunch of new people this time around too, because especially because a lot of the guys we did it with last time are not, you know, some don't even do it. But I do want to do another medley seed. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I didn't. I thought I went down one. But I do want to do another medley seed where I want to do I want to end it with a medley. So it'll be 4 straight, like we did last time. I definitely want to do that. Ah! Oh my god, it's too fast. I didn't get the timing right. Shit. Game too fast. $15 hearts, red mail for Ganon. We'll be fine. So we're going to be 132 to Death Mountain, or to GT, and then we'll still sub 140 here. Well, I guess there's a chance we don't. I guess it depends on where that big key is. If that big key is buried, we might not sub 140 it. No! Fucking dead rocks, get away from me! You know, I'm almost to the point where I'm just, every time we go up Death Mountain, I'm just going to go up Dark Death Mountain because I'm sick and tired of getting dead rocked in this next room coming out at the top. I'm just so sick and tired of it. Single dead rock negates the advantage that you get from going up this way. And it's usually that guy right there. I'm sure that there is a method to ensure that you don't get that, but I sure as fuck don't know what it is. $132 and change getting into GT. Actually, you know what? We're probably not gonna sub 140 this because unless that key is up there early. It took longer than I thought to get this in. Nice. I was up 6257, 1306 left. We'll probably be 4 or 5 minutes behind. Actually, don't even know how many people are in this race or the quality of people in this race. I honestly have no idea. I wasn't paying attention. But we'll probably be a few minutes behind. We did make 1 or 2 trips up Death Mountain too many. We'll be fine. Remember to get those guesses ready. We got boots around 6 minutes, so they were in Sanctuary. Blame route, best route. 3 keys on the left too. That negates that really lowers the possibility of being a key in these first 2 chests. So if we're right side, this is gonna be really good. And then, of course, there's a small key right there. Oh, that's a nice little find. And we just got that done. Yeah, wow, we're a lot further behind than I thought. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess you could God route this and get that time. That's a tough time. It's tough seed. Wow, 2 people are done. Did we really make that many trips extra? I mean, I guess it's possible, but fuck. I didn't think we were going to be that far. Well. I knew we were going to be at least, again, a few minutes from the Death Mountain trips, but... We're going to be close to 8 out, though. Oh well. So be it. Shit, and the third is done, too. Wow. We really fucked that up then, didn't we? I think it was that bad. Why am I doing it this way? I just picked up silvers. Why am I doing it that way? Oh god. Don't do it, Looney. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to see it. Four people are done. Fuck. Are we really that far behind? Jesus. I guess I'd have to count the amount of additional Death Mountain trips we actually made. There were a few, for sure. 4. Yeah, they've been 4 within the last minute. Actually, you know what? I gotta be a little careful here. I do not have any safeties. Doesn't help. I mean, in the end, again, it's not... I'm not surprised, but... Yeah, I mean, there was definitely some things. We did 2 trips into pod, full trips. But, yeah, you know, you had to do that one anyway. We did do the extra trip into Eastern. There was at least a few... Jesus. It's been a while since I fucked that up. You know, again, there was at least 1 or 2 Death Mountain trips we did that we did not have to do. Oh my god! Okay, question. Caveat on that one. Do I get to use the Konami code? Yeah, I think I know the Konami code. Hold on, I did not see what you... Hold on. I'd love to read what you said, dude. I'm gonna have to wait till after this, though. So I'm not gonna get a chance here. Oh, shit. Don't. Okay, hold on. So it turns out, oh, sorry, forget you. Okay, okay. Don't do anything yet. Okay, here's something you gotta keep in mind. If you're actually going to, like, yeah, Illidan's got the most raiders on there. There's a reason for that. All the raiding guilds go on Illidan. You will not be accepted to a raiding guild like that. You just won't, period. It will not happen. You do not want to go to a heavy, high-end raiding server like that. Really? That was an easy double, too. Come on, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, just be very... Definitely... Take that cautiously. And definitely... do the research long before you even consider doing that. Like, make sure that it's secure before. Do I have an Atari? I bet I do. but I'd actually have to look. I don't think I've ever used it if I do. I have 4 hearts. Shouldn't be a problem, but I do occasionally eat a fire bat. They're good. Wow. Ah, I got bailed. No! Oh, shit. Woo! Don't do it. No, that's not gonna happen. We already disqualified ET. That was already on the list. That got talked about like week 1. Don't you dare. That's already on the exclusion list. Oh, how did I miss that? I'm gonna have to do another one here, unfortunately. This is a screwy setup, too. I'm gonna wait for him to fire. Yeah, because I knew I didn't have the, yeah. That was gonna be an awkward placement because of how I did that. Wow, okay, so yeah, we did not finish well at all. It's not shocking, but you might say it's shockingly expensive. And game start. What? Oh, what I missed? I missed. What I miss? Oh shit! I scrolled. Okay. Oh! Careful with that one. Okay. I'm gonna give you a chance to redo that one, Matsuri, because again, there's no way we're gonna get that done in 2 hours. There's no way we're gonna get that done in 2 hours. Two hours is kind of that happy zone. We don't want to do, excuse me. Yeah, we don't want to do much more than that. Just because it's not, you know what? It's a bad game. I love the music in it. I really do. But that being said, that's not a game I don't think we're going to do in a marathon. So I will let you replace that. And I will even update the list as we speak. In fact, let me get the activity feed. Manage requests. What do we get on here? Oh, I still have a few of them backed up. I haven't updated the list in a few days. Oh, there's DKC3. Yep. DKC3. That one's from Looney. Matsuri Contra. Oh, yeah. I'll definitely play some Contra. And mark that as complete. And then I don't know if I reject this. I don't know if it gives you your bonk points back. I honestly don't know if that actually gives you back your bonk points. I don't think it does. Oh, it did? Okay, well I just did that. I just rejected it, so it's back in your court. Yeah, starting on Mystic Quest is probably not a good one to go on. Probably not. Probably not. Oh, bite your tongue. Okay, there you go. Whew! Oh, you and I almost had fisticuffs there. That close. Wow, that close. I was gonna climb through there and just... $12 is great. 12 is great. Yeah, 12's a great game. It's not my favorite, but it's a great game. It's slightly different because it has the Gambit system and all that jazz, but still, it's a great game. I've got the, I own 3 versions of it, actually. I own the original on PS2. I own the PS4 version, the remaster. And then I also have the Steam version. Which is ridiculous, because why am I doing that? I could play any one of those 3 at any time. And I actually spent additional money on the Steam version, which made absolutely no sense. Oh, Looney. Just don't. You know what I'm going to do? While you guys are getting your bonk guesses and all that, I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab something. Okay, let's see here. Oh, what did you do? Little Nemo! Oh, shit, I forgot that game. Oh, yes, I'm definitely adding Little Nemo. Oh, yes. I loved that game growing up. I don't think I ever beat it. Oh, yeah, that one's definitely going on the list. Definitely going on the list. Ah, oh my god, that's my childhood right there. That's childhood. Okay, so I grabbed this. This is my lovely, most of them at least, my collection of games. And I have not played these. I probably haven't played these in... Well, I mean, there's games... I've got my PS1 collection in here too, so... and Random Super Troopers is in here. I don't know why Super Troopers is in here, but... Anyway. I'm just gonna go through here and I'm gonna see. We got our tactics. We got Final Fantasy. So tactics for the PlayStation. We got Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9. Get out of my water, you little shit! Chrono Cross. Fun fucking game. Chrono Cross. Not near as good as the original. I wish this wasn't a Chrono game. If this wasn't a Chrono game, great game. There's Legend of Dragoon, the four discer. Then we get into some of the cool shit. I used to be a huge wrestling fan. So Power Move Pro Wrestling, a couple of the old WWF, WCW games. Power Move Pro Wrestling is actually good fun. This is the first game I got from a PlayStation. Let's see. Resident Evil Nemesis, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, which is really... that's shit for this. Sudoku, I actually have the ISO for that. And I've played it several times. Sudoku is a fantastic game. I love Sudoku. I've never actually finished 2, and I heard 2 is even better. I've played it, and I just can't get into it for some reason. And then we got a bunch of GameCube games. However you pronounce it, I don't fucking know. I can't. Don't shame me. Got Wind Waker in here. This is my collector's edition, isn't it? Yeah. So I've got the collector's edition for the Zelda. The Zelda collector's edition that's got Zelda 1, 2, and... ooh, second one for DKC 2. I'll add that. I'll +1 that. See, Super Mario Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, we got a bonk game coming up. Hold on. And who wins today? 20 bonks! Bonta gets a point. Oh my god, are you in the lead? You are in the lead. Well, we did get the boots a few minutes in, so... we have a new leader on the leaderboard, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, 146 menu time. Jesus. Wow, we had a 146 menu time. So, we have Mario games. We got Sunshine, Paper Mario, Mario Kart Double Dash. Oh. You guys want to know a fucking badass... that's a really good menu time. You want to know a badass GameCube game? Star Wars Rebel Strike. This is a fucking amazing game. I love this game. Let's see, Resident Evil 1 and 2 for the GameCube. Those are the remakes. Metroid Prime Echoes. Metal Gear Solid remake for the GameCube. Tales of Symphonia. Never finished this. Never finished Tales of Symphonia. Really disappointed I haven't finished that. And then now we're into the PS2 games. So Final Fantasy X2, 10, There's my first copy of 12. Dragon Quest 8, which I never finished. Yeah, Tales of Symphonia was really good. I just never finished it. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, Metal Gear Solid 3. This actually isn't mine. Dude left it at my place, and he never took it back. Budokai 3, which is a good game, but I never really got into it. Kessen, which was disappointing. Ico, which is decent. Mario Party 8, because Mario Parties are great. Mario Brothers Wii. Let's see where we get in here. Metro Prime Corruption, Twilight Princess Wii Sports. Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Gil, are you still around? Is this the one that you wanted? Is this the one that you were looking for? Is it you that wanted a copy of this? Of Radiant Dawn? It's actually not mine. Again, somebody left it at my place. Yeah, this is the Wii version of Radiant Dawn, yeah. Yeah, it's this guy right here. Wink, wink, wink. It's not even mine. Somebody left it at my place. Fortune Street, which is... My son will vouch on this. This is so good. It's not it was Thomas's, actually. It was Thomas's. Mario Galaxy. Boom Blocks. You ever want to get into a fight at a party? Play Boom Blocks for the Wii, or for the Wii. That motherfucker, you'll get into fucking... Fists will fly, blood will flow. Blood will flow. Mario Party 9. I think this is hers. Need for Speed Undercover. I think that was hers. Skyward Sword. There's my copy of Final Fantasy 15 for the PS4. Super Paper Mario. I own 2 copies of this. Tenshai Budokai 2. We play. There's the 10 and 10-2 remasters, which are those are really good. I also have a copy of those on Steam. Brawl, which I never played. I have Super Smash Bros. Brawl here. I don't think this has ever been turned on. I do not think I've actually turned this on and played it. I'm pretty sure I haven't. You might have. I don't think I have. 13-2. I don't think I played this. Metal Gear Solid 4. There's Zodiac Age. So this is the PS4 remake. There's the PS4 remake for that. And the last page. What do we got? The Saga 3. Oh, I forgot I got this. Oh, shit. I forgot I got this. The HD collection for Metal Gear Solid. This is Metal Gear 1, 2, and 3 on it. I fucking forgot I had that. No shit. When did I buy that? When did I buy that? That's a great game. That's a great collection. I have all 3 of them in here. But, wow. When did I get that? Fuck. I don't remember getting that. Now, here's the reason I bring this out. Here's the reason I brought that out. I'd say 50 to 60% of the games in there I've not beaten. And I bet 20% of the games I've never even played. I have ARMS for the Switch. I bought that when I got my Switch. Have never even put the fucker in. I have game issues. And that's why I stopped buying games. So, anyway, well, now that that's out of the way, let me update the list here. DKC2, which that has 2 votes now, 1 on Looney. You guys have split that one. Looney's got 1 in there too. I'm not going to play them. That's the problem. I'm not going to play them. Yeah, I have Kingdom Hearts 3 as well, which is actually in the PS4, and I haven't played it in like a year. That shows you how much I play my PS4. So, okay, yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out when the marathon hits. So, but anyway, all right, boys and girls, that's gonna be it. It's almost 10 o'clock. I don't really want to start something else right now, but Yeah, we're gonna go from there. So, yeah, so that's that. Enjoy your evening, guys, and we'll be back here in the next day or two. We'll see what's going on. So, I don't think I really have any plans this week. So, oh, by the way, yeah, hey, babe, you're supposed to go to bed.
Yeah, no, I'm about to go.
Yeah, one other telling you to tell you to go to bed. She's totally ignoring me. So, all right, boys, take it easy, guys. We'll see you later.